Seventh graders, this is to help you with question 6 on CR 28. It says Jaylene is on the track team. She created the box and whisker plots to determine the overlap between the number of girls who participated in the high jump and in the mile run on different days. Okay. So like there was a day where 3 girls participated in the high jump. The highest amount of girls participating in the high jump a day was 18. Here for the mile run, the lowest number of girls who participated in the mile run on one day was 2, and on a different day was 12. Then we have the median here. So about 50% of the time, less than 11 girls participated, and 50% of the time, more than 11 girls participated. Here, 50% of the time, less than 7 participated, 50% of the time, more than 7 participated. All right, so those are just how we look at a box and whisker and what it means. The variability between the two sets of data shows more overall variation in girls participating in the high jump. I believe when they're asking for overall variation, I believe they're asking us about the range. Okay, so that just means if for the high jump, we would take the high minus the low. So our highest is 18, our lowest is 3. So the overall variation, that could vary by as many as 15 on a given day. All right. On a low day, only 3 girls participate, and on a really busy day at the high jump, 18 girls participate. So now let's look at the mile run. High minus low for that. That's high minus low, just in case you don't know what my L and H stand for. So the highest for the mile run is 12. That's the maximum number of girls who participated on a given day. And on a day where not many girls participate in the mile run, only 2 of them participated. 12 minus 2 is 10. So yes, there's more overall variation in girls participating in the high jump. But let's just look about the interquartile variability, just because you should know what that means. So if they do interquartile variability, that's, I hate when I jump slides. That's our interquartile range. And that is your upper quartile minus your lower quartile. So that stands for upper quartile minus your lower quartile. Okay, so if we consider it for the high jump, here's the dealio. 50% of the time between 7 and 14 girls participate in the high jump. So for the, I should probably show you, this point right here, the 14, right there is your upper quartile. This 7 right here is your lower quartile. This 11 is your median. This is your min. That's the lowest value. And that right up there is the maximum number of girls who participate on a given day. Okay, so if I'm doing upper quartile minus lower quartile for the high jump to see the variability in interquartile, would be your interquartile range, would be 14 minus 7. So 50% of the time, or for 50, yes, for this right here would show 50% of the data. The range is only 7, which is a lot closer than that 15 for the overall data. Okay, so let's do for the mile run. So your upper quartile for the mile run is a 9. And your lower quartile for the mile run is a 4. So 50% of the data fall between 4 and 9. So then we would do 9 minus 4 is 5. Okay, so more interquartile variability in the girls participating in the mile run than the high jump. No, that's not true, because there's more variability even in the interquartile for the high jump, because the variability there is 7 as opposed to 5. And identical interquartile variability would mean the interquartile ranges exactly match, and they certainly don't. All right, I hope that helps.